And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. If he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
1-2.
On the ground, Henderson. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
1 out, bases empty. That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. And Albies is retired.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Ball one there.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball left side, could be two. Arcia over to second, on to Olsen. That's two.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Hard hit left side. Riley fires the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The right-hander back to work. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a miss. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Kicks and fires. And misses inside. That one in there across the letters. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings through that one for strike one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Harris pulls it in on the run.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Strider, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets him to chase after that one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Goes down looking.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And the pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Off the mark there. Ball one.
1 ball. No
Top of the
strike.
3rd. No score. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Acuna takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Swing and a foul straight back. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Missed inside with the curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Strider back to work. Out to short, Arcia. Rolls across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
And now Jordan Westburg. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. No score. And we're back. Start of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He goes down looking. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Olsen coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
Ball.
First pitch misses. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a 1-2. Chopper to second. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now that.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Slider misses outside. And now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And another ball. Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a tapper. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Baltimore. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That one missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner holds.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. Still no score. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Backed off the plate that time. Two. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Murphy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Fly to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia hit by a pitch his first time up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. The pitch.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
The rest of the lineup could
You
learn a
ball.
thing or two
No
from this
strike.
at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next
Hey,
offering is in for a strike.
Pretty
You
rare
won.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first.
Yes,
Home after the
they're out.
5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and it remains 1-0. And we're back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Now batting. Third base.
So a man aboard at the plate. Austin Riley, 1 for 2. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. And he makes the catch.
Now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. And he pumps it a strike. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Strider back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
They tried to get him to go chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite it.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And here is Jordan Westburg. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. First offering, and it just misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Ground ball, Olsen. Over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Michael Harris. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Inside, almost got him. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Murphy in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. On the ground, out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Westberg whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and change.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And fouled off. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike 1. Tate, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. And the pitch. The other way. O'Hearn takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. With the shift on, hits right into it. Westberg sends it to first, and Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, that one called a strike. 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Puts the tying run on base.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Out front and foul to the left side.
One, two.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's 1-2. He delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
No, that's
First
the ball.
pitch just misses.
1-0.
Pickoff throw.
He takes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be 2. Albies tags the runner. Double play. What a twin-killing to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
It's through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 3.
Olson.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and
1 ball,
that
no
is ball
strike.
1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That
Ball.
one missed.
2-0 count to a guy
2-0
like this
count.
at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher on now, Cionel Perez.
Number 58.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So up next, Michael Harris. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Movement in the bullpen, Mike Baumann, the young right-hander, up and throwing.
No.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
2 balls. No strikes.
And another ball. And he walked
That's a
him.
ball. Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Murphy at second. Kelnick at first. 1 gone.
Ball
Wouldn't
3.
chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that'll
Ball 4,
load the
down.
bases.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a curve is down and in.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Strider back to work. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Next offering is down low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Third baseman number 2.
Now Gunnar Henderson.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
First
No, that's
offering
a
and
ball.
it just misses.
1 ball, no strike. No,
And that
off
one
the plate.
just missed off the outside edge.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
So they're down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Westberg off of first with 2 away. That one down the line and foul ball. The Orioles down to their final strike. Broken bat and it's popped up. Riley to first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Two outs, and that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.